Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you know what time it is. That's right. That is right. It's that bleach time goodness. So, um, this episode, oh, got my Kenpachi. Got Ichigo and I got Kenpachi. Yeah, you got to go with the top war potentials. Um, this was pretty damn freaking good. Listen, all right. I'll admit, the pacing is, and they were moving, um, they were, jostling around each scene, like Bambrietta with, um, I've got the guy's name, Captain of Squad 7. Then you go to Hitsugaya with his Stern Ritter. Then you go to Asnot with Renji and Byakuya. But the fight that we were watching was obviously Byakuya um, against Asnot. We do get a little bit of Nana Jacoop. These names are so. One thing I will say about Kubo, the names he gave the Stern Ritters is so ridiculous. Like Nana Jacoop, Asnot. Henrietta is pretty good, but the others are kind of like, okay, what were you thinking making this name? But this supposed to be German, so go figure. Overall, this episode, holy crap, was amazing, animation wise. Animation was so freaking crisp. The scene where Byakuya does his Bankai, oh my god! You're not getting that animation from past Bleach animes. That's for sure. So, animation wise, 10 out of 10. I am noticing it. Okay. The pacing is going a little quick to an extent, but I see what they're doing. Bleach is weird because they're doing basically the same thing that you could figure that they have been doing. Each episode is a chapter. This one was episode 4, Kill the Shadow. Beginning scene. It's hard to name all these Stern Ritters. So excuse me. Stern Ritter B. He showed up. And he just dilated them. Oh my god, it was so crazy. But Stern Ritter J, Pleague, in this episode obviously stops Ichigo and hurts. I've seen it in the manga. I know what happened. Well, see, the thing is, I don't know what happens after that. That's what's alluding me to. But I think what happens is he breaks out of it, and it's surprise, surprise. See, what's funny about this arc, as much as Bach and his Stern Ritters want to go gloat and say they know everything, they can't get heads or tails on Ichigo. Each Stern Ritter that fights him. First one, fourth was a Rancor, but he had that device, couldn't steal his Bankai. And Stern Ritter J tries to do the same. He's frustrated. He can't beat him. Because they don't know. Well, I think Bach knows, though. They don't know what he is. See? But overall, the animation was great. You can see the despair setting in to Byakuya and everybody. I do know what happened, so I'm not going to say anything. I'm pretty sure everyone knows how this arc, the progression of this arc, as we go in frame by frame. But I'm going to keep The details sealed. In fact, the shirt I'm wearing of Zaraki is kind of spoiler territory, so I'm not going to like show off the high. Oh, you see, I'll just show you that. That's all you get. That's all you get. But this was great. The animation was great. The music was great. Um, I mean, it's been a while. It has been a while. So, but basically, as it was shown in this episode, Soifong, Hitsugaya, Byakuya, and I forgot his name, um, Captain of Squad 7, or whatever, the dog guy, Captain Dog, I got his name, sorry, got their Bankai stolen. It was funny. The one funny part was Kurosuchi. It's like, these morons, we could have waited. You just don't start throwing Bankais at them. God damn. But, you know, I do know, for these anime only watchers, I don't want to spoil too much, but I do know Ichigo gets out of it. What happens in this episode? He gets out of it. I don't know how, though, because it's been a while. A long time. Should have actually read the final arc again to get hyped for this anime. But regardless, great episode. I am noticing the pacing is not. It's there. Okay, you see they're following the manga. Now these extra scenes, these extra elements that Kubo said he was going to put in the anime. Hopefully we get these soon. I think these scenes are going to come up crucial points. Not here. Because we just started with the war and everything. I think they're going to show it off when they start talking about Ichigo. And they start going into more details. That's when I think these extra scenes are going to come to play. And we're going to see it makes sense. Because if anyone who's read this final arc knows, Kubo was rushed by Shonen Jump. They rushed him, and it was like bullcrap. Let the guy, let it breathe. Let him finish it at his own pace. Come on. That was the real problem. That's why most people don't want to get behind this anime. Because of what transpired. But overall, from what I'm seeing so far, we're 4 episodes in. We're 4 episodes in. What I'm seeing so far is we got great animation, good characters, good music. It's everything that made me want to watch Bleach is present right freaking here. It's here. It's right here in the animation, the music. It's all here right in front of us. So now it's just a matter of saying, like, I think this will probably be the first core. It's probably going to be like 12, 13 episodes. And then as you go on, there's going to be 4 cores. So unless they're going to pull, because I don't think this is continuing into the winter. So I could be wrong. But anyway, overall, all you need to know is this was an awesome freaking episode. You got to see the despair of the captains because their guy is stolen. Which is kind of silly because you look at Ichigo and they can't steal it. Wonder why? I wonder why. I know why, but it's in crap. But when it does hit, why they can't steal Ichigo's? People be like, oh snap. But this is Bankai Night 22. Bleach is in full force, man. Kill the shadow. Captain's on the run. I also, it's good to see Byakuya again. And all the captains. I'll catch you guys later.